So today, the only person working on the house today is me. No one else has turned up, but at least it's dry, so that ain't too bad. So today, we're doing the barge boards, taking the paint off, filling in the holes, because I just can't be asked to cut the wood out. Fill in them, and then we'll put the first layer on. They'll be black when we get them done, but I've got all the paint off now. I've just got to fill the holes, and then we'll give it a go. Now, Wednesday, they were really good, but we had all the cavity wall taken out. So what they've done, they've drilled holes exactly where the holes were drilled when the cavity went in. So they've not made new holes here, these were pre-blocked. All they've done is rebore where the original holes were, where the cavity went in. So they've not made new holes. What they've done, they've drilled 100, 150 holes, and then they had a big airline. And they poked the airline through every hole, pushed the cavity down to the bottom, and then sucked it out. Now there's no cavity wall insulation in the bays because it was just large and plaster on the inside. So they've only done the brick here, right to the top, the side, the front here, this side, and the other side up to the bay. So now we've got rid of all the cavity that's mucking in. Because we're repointing, I told them not to fill the front, so we've just left insulation in it to show where the gaps are. But down the side, they did put the lime plaster back in for me, so they have filled it all up down this side. So cavity all gone. Now this should start to breathe. Funnily enough, the air bricks should start to work now. The air bricks haven't worked before because we had the cavity wall insulation in. So hopefully now the draft will start coming in underneath and through the walls. So fingers crossed. No, when the water does come through, it'll only drop down on the inside. Now to show you more things to fix. We love these little fixings. So the top of the windows have these decorative brick line on, and then they've put angled lime mortar across the top to help the rain drain off. But as you can see, a lot of this has come off. Yeah. Yep. And we got cracks coming down the side, so the water is coming down and coming on the inside and going in. So I may put some lead fleshing up into here, or we might just lime mortar it again, but this all needs to be re-angled. I think that's bad. Come and have a look. This is why we've got so much water coming through the top of the roof. Now this barge board I've still yet to do, but these ones I've done, so they're ready for painting. We'll get this one done next time. You can see the dust everywhere. It's all over me as well, funnily enough, but you can see from this one is a lot worse. Look, and this is why all the water came in and dripped down into the frame. There's nothing stopping the water coming through along there. So we got that to do as well. Then once we got this all done, I can repaint the fronts, redo the frames there. The window sills need doing. Loads of it. This. Oh, we've got the chimney to do. And I can see now I'm up here. We have got to repoint all down the side, so we'll get that all done, smooth it all off, repoint that in as well, and then we'll check the tiles over. One tile missing there, so we can put a new tile up there. We'll get that gap filled in. The rest of them all look all right, and then the gaps around the back of the chimney also need doing, so we'll get those done next week. Fingers crossed. We're slowly getting this roof sorted, and then all we got to do is back to doing the inside.